Alright, boys. You know what time it is? Well, if you don't, it's time for Fox asserts his dominance over video games. And as you can see, I have been playing off-screen as I said I would, and we have ourselves a basic encampment. One of the things I like about the game is that you can kind of get the idea of what something is going to look like, even if you don't have the materials for it, and I take full advantage of that in the game. So I just woke up, and, well, in the game at least. It's actually super late at night over here in real life, and I built as many things as I could. We got, like I said, we got ourselves a little encampment here, and the first thing we're gonna do is, we should probably resolve our hunger issues. So I need to go, we're actually using real food now. I mean, I guess the mushrooms, I mean, they weren't not food. Weren't not, they were food. But, we could be, thought I heard an aphid. Looking for an aphid right now, so that I could show some of our new game mechanics off. But, oh, aha! No! Oh, he can climb up stuff. I forgot all about that. We actually need to, like, gather things now. We are now at the stage of the game where we need a ton of resources. We're building a lot of stuff. Oh, so we can break these down, I see. As I was saying... Oh, I need to get them while they're not looking, and then stab them in the butt. But we are now at the stage of the game where we need a ton of resources, but the game is definitely getting a lot more interesting. Like I said, I built one of everything that wasn't kind of a cosmetic thing, something that I actually thought would have some kind of impact on the game. And one of my basic tips for games is if you're feeling overwhelmed by the mechanics, and in this case, the key is just, I don't build one of everything. Because I think a lot of people have this thing where they want, how do you say, they basically want to do it right the first time. But I think that's ridiculous. It's like, how are you going to do it right the first time? There we go. Okay, how are you going to do it right the first time? It's not a reasonable expectation, and I would know because I was like that. I had this kind of perfectionist thing going on. Yeah, I don't know if that was just me or not, but I thought I heard something like loud banging noise. Don't like it. I definitely don't like it. Anyways, now that we have the aphid, we can go and cook them. And we are going to... Oh, okay, crazy stuff like freaked me out for a moment. Okay, we are going to go ahead and go to our spit, light it up, and bam, we can put him on here. And he is going to get cooking. He's not immediately available to eat, though. So what we can do now is, instead of, like, spending time hunting around for, like, water, we could just drink, like, dirty water, and then we can eat the aphid, which will fill us back up. Yeah, could have swore I heard that stomping noise again. There's the crow. I don't know what the crow does. I don't know if the crow is gonna eat me or something, but, like, I don't like it. It's really, really big. It's like a full-sized animal. Okay. So now we can just eat this, like, filthy water. Yeah, it's making us, like, hungry. It's making us, like... It's making it where it's like, oh no, now you're out of, like, you know, hunger. But now we can just go back, and by the time we get back, our aphid should be cooked. So it should be fine. If I can get another one, that'd be great. Oh, I see one right there. Gotcha. Now, as you can see, our hunger gauge is empty, but you can actually live with the... You know, like, okay, we're taking damage now, but I bet the damage won't even go that quickly either. And now our aphid is cooked, which we can now eat it.
Not bad.
Oh, he doesn't complain about it. And look how much it fills up. Fills up a ton. Now we can put this on the spit and have that one cooking. And I even have this thing here that this apparently grows some mushrooms periodically. And I guess our goal is going to be to start building our base. So two of the things I built are these things. These are pallets. One of them is for grass planks and the other one is for stems. And they basically just allow you to store them. As you can see, I could just easily grab a bunch of these. And now we could just get to work and start building all of these. Now there's definitely... I don't have enough of these. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna need way more of these to build the wall. But it's pretty cool. I do like that they thought of the developers were obviously really aware that you would need a ton of these planks. And so they created a very convenient way to store them. I thought that was a pretty neat idea. It helps with the logistics of the game. And tell you what, in a game of resource management, logistics, it plays a role. Now, I have no idea where I'm going to put the doors. I just know that there will be doors. That bird would stop squawking. I don't like that bird. Bird makes me uncomfortable. Another thing we need to do, we need to kind of clear the campgrounds a bit. I did wind up... Oh, didn't even intend to get that aphid. Let's go ahead and put you on. Now, I don't know if I can just leave him there, if he's going to burn or not. Now, this is going to produce a whole bunch of, like, stuff that we don't need. This, like, grass. But who knows? Maybe I'll need it in the future, so I guess I'll just chop it up and store it or something. Okay, I think the bird left. I think it flew away. Unfortunately, the dry grass, they don't actually leave any... They don't leave any, you know, planks so that we could actually be getting planks at the same time, but that is not an option. But in the event we ever need dry grass again, that'll be fixed. Let's see. Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go. Now the base is looking a lot cleaner. And we can... Where's my chest of stuff at? Put some of this stuff back that I don't need. Free up our inventory a little bit. Just like that. I want to mess around with this crazy thing here. This is supposed to be able to store liquids in it. But I haven't found any dew. I haven't been looking really hard for dew. Is this thing burnt yet? Nope, they're still fine. I think I can just leave them there. Oh, we got some over here that we got to chop down. Ugh. Yep. I believe I'm going to extend the wall a little further. And this is not going to be a really indoor thing. This is mainly just going to be more of a fence to keep people out. Now, people have been suggesting that I build in an elevated location where the bugs won't get to it. But I'll tell you what, that sounds boring. That sounds like something that someone who's a coward, only a coward would do, something like that. And Fox is definitely not a coward. He's not going to, like, build a conveniently far away location or that's high up in the air and doesn't allow enemies to get there. So no, we're definitely not going to do that. Gimme! I need lumber. Oh my god, why are you always getting tired? Don't be a loser. Chop the grass. Another thing, we actually need a ton of fiber. Like, we've been using a lot of the woven items. There we go. I guess I'll show you how the pallet works. Throw it right over here into storage. Getting some frame rate issues on the Xbox. If it persists, if it gets annoying, I might switch to the PC to see if it looks any, or if it's any better. I'd be surprised if it's better there. Let me just chop another one down. Instead of bringing just a single one home. Blades of grass. Planks. Very nice. So right now my goal in the game is to finish building stuff. Now what's nice is, like I said, even though you don't have everything, you can actually look at it. So I can actually finish this. I need an acorn top and 5 grub goop. I'm pretty sure I have all those. So what I like is that you don't have to have the item. You can just kind of have it placed in your... You could place it and kind of visualize what it's going to look like. The Smoothie Station can be used to create consumables and healing items. Insert any 3 items to craft a delicious smoothie. Pick 3 items to mix a freestyle. Let's put in a rock. How do I do it? Rock. Oh, there we go. Let's put in a rock, a mushroom, and this. Wait, let's not put the rock. Oh. What did I get? Smoothie with a question mark. Probably gonna be delicious. A hodgepodge of ingredients mashed in a mostly drinkable goo. Recovers HP when... Okay, so apparently drinking rocks is good for your health. You learned it here. You learned it here. I guess I'll eat an aphid. There we go. No, eat the aphid. Apparently he likes it. You learned it here. Aphids are apparently delicious. You learned it here. Let me go and get more planks. Now, I think I want to extend the wall a little further in order to fill in that area there, but like I said, we're just trying to, like, get an idea of what the construction is like. So, here are some of the things that I want to build. This is a dew catcher. This is supposed to help with our water problems. We can make the woven fiber right now, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. One thing that's pretty cool is as you add it, you see it actually gets physically added onto the model. I'm like, that's pretty... That's not a detail that was necessary, but I like that they did it anyways. Let's add a little more fiber in here. There we go. Now, I need 6 weed stems. I'm pretty sure I have it in my pallet over here. Oh, looks like I'm short one. There we go. As you see, we're building the archway. That's fine, though. We have a dandelion right here that we can chop. I keep hearing sounds that I don't recognize. And I don't like it. I don't like hearing sounds that I don't recognize. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's just a dandelion. I need all of this plant fiber, though. But we are going through plant fiber right now. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme everything. Okay. Now we can finish that. And we can put the rest on the pallet for storage. Very convenient. Most convenient. Might as well clean this area up a bit. What do we got? There we go. Some of these, I don't know if I even need those dandelion things, but we're just gonna collect them anyways. Now, quartzite is a rock. I actually smashed a few of them earlier, so I actually have quartzite on me. Let's go ahead and grab some. That would be these right here. Okay, so we have the quartzite. All that's left is the web, and I have some webbing. I wish I kept a little more, but... Okay, we need 3 webbing. I can't remember. So that's kind of the goal right now, is we have like a little, kind of like, basically a wish list of things that we want. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make a repair tool, but let me take a look. Where is it? Tools. Like, they made it seem like the quartzite would be useful for armor glue. Eh, who cares? Okay, I don't remember where we found those. Like, you remember the little spiderlings that we found? I don't remember where we found those guys, because they're wimpy and small and easy to defeat. They're not like their slightly mightier adult forms. These roots are also really handy. That's where you get sap. Sap apparently is used as like a glue. Wait. I'm pretty sure the handle for the broom is nearby. Also, I still don't know where the thistle is. I'm looking for thistles. Oh. Oh, okay, here's the broom handle. That looks like a thistle plant right there. I know what thistles look like in real life, so that's got to be the thistle plant over here. Unless it's a dandelion. Let's see. Oh, no, this is the thistle right here. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm tired. Now, chop the whole thing down. Can I not chop this down? Do I just get a bunch of needles from it? Okay, I don't think this thing can be chopped down. I think chopping it just creates needles. Dry grass. Okay, we don't need dry... Uh-oh. I don't know what saw me, but something saw me. What is that? Infected weevil? Oh! Was not expecting that. Infected weevil? Fungal growth. Is this something that can be analyzed? Inventory. Where is it? Oh, okay. I think... Okay. Big stab, boys. Let's not get blown up. There we go. It's interesting. Wow, he's all, like, crazy looking. So, I guess there's some kind of, like, weird disease or something going on? Unexpected? And it drove the Weevil mad. Like, it's like, normally the Weevil was not a hostile creature, but... Let's go analyze these. Aphids. Don't need those. Also looking for dewdrops. So that we can see how the storing mechanics in the cantina works. Okay, where are you? Grab some stems. I need everything right now. We need, like, all of the resources. I'm also, like I said, I'm also not worried about aesthetics in the slightest right now. Like, I just want to see how the things work. Once we see how the things work, we can worry about things like, you know, how pretty things look. Okay, first let's analyze the fungal growth.
Science.
Stuffed infected weevil. Okay, that's like a thing. Infected weevil head mount. Okay, so those were just cosmetics. Weevil nose. A gas mask. Interesting. Oh, will that allow me to resist stink bugs? So we can make a spike strip and a spiky sprig. What is a spike strip? Is that something like that we can lure people on to as a weapon? Crafting. Yeah, it's under traps. I can see it. Spike strip, a spiky board that damages any creature that touches it. Perfect for protecting a base from intrusion. Oh, interesting. Most interesting. Infected Weevil on the wall of a... Okay. Where's our armor at? Where's the gas mask? Here it is. The gas mask. A wearable Weevil face that filters hazardous haze. Yeah, so it will allow us to most likely breathe the... God, that was definitely not... I am now 100% certain... Ooh. There's the crow. What does it do? It can't just be... The crow can't just be cosmetic. Should I be worried about it? Is it like... There's no way I could kill a crow. It's gigantic. Like, it would be like... a completely unkillable foe. I'm feeling like as long as I stay in the brush, I guess the grass, that it won't be able to detect me. If it, I don't even know what it does. Like, is it gonna attack me? Is it like a killer enemy? Oh, we were supposed to look for spider webs. I remember. Okay. I could have swore we found spider webs around here. Oh yeah, so yeah, if you're looking for the thistle, look for the purple flowers. That's like, that's one thing I know about thistles, is that they have purple flowers. Okay, these are just rays of sunlight. I wasn't sure if this was some kind of environmental effect. I'm feeling like maybe I shouldn't be wandering around close to the end of the day. It's just a feel that I have. I could have swore there were... I can't remember in my adventures as accurately as possible, but I could have swore that I fought... You know what I could do? Let's climb on top of... Let's do what I did last time. Let's... Maybe that's a bad idea. I was gonna get on this and use the height advantage to get like a look around and actually see, but... Oh, and as you can see, the stink bugs are not bothering me in this area. So that's another plus. Yeah, it looks like the aphid roast just kind of stays there. Interesting. And this thing grows me mushrooms. And you can stack the walls on top of each other. That's actually a wall segment there, and that's a wall segment there. So you can actually stack them on top of each other, which is pretty... Oh, he's leaving. Okay, let's actually go and take a look. I could have swore that I saw spider web from up here. Which has got to be the best way to get spider webs. Like, it just seems like a really logical way to get them. Okay, that's the area over... So the Weevil mask is probably gonna be necessary to get over there. Those are a bunch of ants. Wow. That's a lot of them. Oh, man, getting really choppy. Oh, what's up there? What's climbing around? Okay, we got like one of those beetles. Oh, there's a spider web right there. Oh, really choppy. One thing that this game should have is, it should have crossplay between Xbox and PC. I would expect that. And that should mean that the way the Microsoft games tend to work is the cloud save allows you to synchronize your save files between Xbox and PC. So I might try this on PC and see if it's a little bit more stable. At the same time, the game is in beta, so I'm not going to hold it against them to not have it optimized. Okay, so I think we know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We are gonna go try to collect some spider webs and, you know, do things like that. But, yep, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I avoided that crazy bird or something. Weird self-destructing weevils. Interesting things. Like, I'm definitely getting into the game. I wasn't sure about the game originally, but I am definitely getting into it now. I'm definitely thinking that, like, especially if they keep adding new enemies and new things to build, new things to do, I think this game could definitely have some, a good amount of longevity to it. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you've been attacked by a crow, or if you've seen what the crow does, yeah, you know, feel free to send Fox some information of whether or not he should be worried about. I'm pretty sure I need to be worried about crows. Why would they add them into the game if they weren't something to be worried about? Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Like this video, feel free to subscribe for future grounded content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.